Dirty Video had used cleaning cassette. What the hell's that? Alright. Alright, let's try it again. I had to remove this piece because this is the bow. I had to remove it. I did put in the new straps. Here's the straps. This is the strap that went in, and it's stapled in here because I couldn't get in the last bolt that goes in right there after I put all the others in. So I'm going to take it out and put it in first. But I did notice that there is a, see if I can get a video of it. There's a drain hole there. The piece of rubber that goes along this strip over here, all right, drains the water into that drain hole. So I'm going to, I got the compressor here, and I want to pour a little water in there to see if it's draining now. Let's see. Does it drain? Yes, it does drain. I have a hanger that I was going to, where's the hanger? That I was going to take apart and use in there, but I'll just use the compressed air in there. Hold on. Well, let's see. I can get the, I gotta turn this off to do it. Okay, I used the compressed air in the one side. Let me put the water in here again and see if it drains out. There's a drain hole there, you can hardly see it. Let's see. Yes, it is draining out. Alright, so I'm going to try to use the compressor on that. Alright, I do have the compressor nozzle in there, and giving it a shot. It did drain out. So, alright, now we'll try to put Buddy! What are you doing? My assistants. Alright, now I'll try to, what am I going to do? Try to put this hole, you can see this one, this first one here of the bow, into the hole. There's a hole in the metal here for you to get your wrench in. Let's see if you can get a shot of that there, where it goes in. I don't know if you could see that because I can't stick my head. It goes right in here, right in there, and it's a bitch to get in. So we'll see if it goes in any easier right now. These are the bolts right here that hold the bow in. I've got the bolts in on that side and along the back. I had them all in before except the two corners, this corner and the other corner where you saw the drain holes. My hands were too big. I couldn't get the bolts in. After all the bolts were in, I couldn't get the two end ones in. So I had to pull everything apart and start with that end one over there. This end one I couldn't get in because the bow wasn't pulled back far enough. and my wife's trying to line it up. And the shorter ones go in the end, but I had to use the longer ones because the bow is too far from the hole to get it started. So my wife's going to try to do this one for me. She's got smaller hands and less of a temper. I got the last bolt in. I'm going to see if we can get this, if you can see that. Let's see, maybe you can see it better through here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a bolt that's down in there. Maybe you can see it, maybe you can't. Now I'll take this piece of tape off and I'll put the rubber strip on here, and the back should be all right. This masking tape turned out to be a nightmare. I should have used painter's tape. It's not coming off well. It's leaving a residue, and I think I'm going to have to get some alcohol and see if I can take it off better with alcohol. Ah, jeez. I'll get back. I tried mineral spirits, and it took the tape off pretty good. I still have a little piece left to do here. And then I'll put this rubber strip on. The rubber strip it's in there actually. So I still have a little bit more to take off. It's going to take me another 15-20 minutes to get it off, maybe less. And then we'll put the rubber strip on. And it'll channel the water down in here into that hole that you saw earlier. I'm putting on the piece of stripping now, weather stripping. And it's getting dark, and I just felt a drop of rain, so I gotta wrap things up here. We'll see how this fits here. Let's see. Is that all the way back? Yeah. It's a shame those little things that back you up, like trying to get those screws, those last screws in the end, it took, I bet you I spent 3 hours doing that. Maybe more, maybe 4, just trying to get those screws in. Of course, next time, it won't be a next time, but next time, I'll do it a lot easier because I know what I'm doing. It would have been nice having someone who had done this before helping me out. Well, I could probably go over this rubber with some solvent just to clean it up, but I can't do it now because I got to wrap things up. I was noticing when I play these back, I can hear myself breathing on here, like I'm gasping or something. All right, then we're going to start putting the rest of it together. It should go a lot quicker, maybe another 2-3 hours. If I can get something done tomorrow, I'm going to try it. If not, it'll have to wait. It's supposed to rain, but intermittent showers. Let me put this over here. I'll pull this up as much as I can, and I'll put a cover on it. But at least if it rains, I will have a secured part of the roof. Of course, like I said, I got a cover for it. Alright, I'm going to shut this off now. That'll just cover it for a while.